नमस्कार, बिहार मित्रांत में आपका स्वागत है। मैं हूं मनोज। देखिए, शिक्षा एक चुनौती भी है उन लोगों के लिए जो किसी बच्चे का अभिभावकों का सपना बनाने के लिए अपने संस्थान में बुलाते हैं। देखिए, किसी बच्चे का नामांकन करा लेना ये सामान्य बात हो सकती है, लेकिन उसके सपनों को पूरा करना दिल्ली पब्लिक स्कूल के शिक्षक और प्रिंसिपल के लिए चुनौती है। और हम बता दें कि डायरेक्टर शोएब खां के अलावा जो प्रिंसिपल हैं और दो वाइस प्रिंसिपल हैं, दोनों मिलकर बच्चों के न्यू एजुकेशन पॉलिसी के आधार पर बच्चों के शिक्षा को मजबूत करने के लिए, देखिए, बच्चे जो होते हैं हर स्कूल में 40% ऐसे होते हैं जिन्हें थोड़ा सा ट्विस्ट करना होता है तो वह एक्सेलेटर जो कहता है वो पकड़ लेता है, लेकिन 60% बच्चे ऐसे होते हैं जिन्हें थोड़ा सा पुश करना पड़ता है। जिन्हें पुश करना पड़ता है उन्हें अलग से स्पेशल क्लास देकर के अगर पुश किया जाए, जो कि दिल्ली पब्लिक स्कूल करता है, ऐसे बच्चे उस लेवल में पहुंच जाते हैं। दूसरी सबसे बड़ी बात दिल्ली पब्लिक स्कूल की है कि बच्चों के बीच प्रतिस्पर्धा करता है। जिस स्कूल में बच्चों के बीच प्रतिस्पर्धा होगी तो निश्चित तौर पर वो आगे बढ़ेगा। जिससे देखिए, राजनीतिक दल में दो दलों के बीच अगर प्रतिस्पर्धा होती है तो वो अलग, कभी तिरंगा यात्रा वो निकालेगा, कभी तिरंगा यात्रा ये निकालेगा। तो इसी तरह दोनों अपने वोट बैंक को मजबूत करने के लिए चलते हैं। इसीलिए दिल्ली पब्लिक स्कूल भी अपने छात्रों के बीच पूरी तरह प्रतिस्पर्धा करने के लिए टेस्ट लेता है, उन्हें बताता है, जो शिक्षक पढ़ाता है उस पर टेस्ट होता है, उस पर प्रतिस्पर्धा, जिससे दिल्ली पब्लिक स्कूल के छात्रों ने बेहतर रिजल्ट दिए हैं। सबसे बड़ी बात है कि यहाँ के संस्कार को भी दिल्ली पब्लिक स्कूल अपनी प्राथमिकता में लाया है। डिसिप्लिन और संस्कार, ये इस स्कूल की खासियत है। देखिए एक रिपोर्ट।
अगर किसी शिक्षक के द्वारा हम कोई विषय नहीं समझ पाते हैं तो हम उन्हें दोबारा बताने का आग्रह करते हैं। जब तक हम नहीं समझते तब तक उन्हें बार बार बताने का आग्रह करते हैं। उन्हें हमें बताने में भी अच्छा लगता है। किसी बिंदु को पढ़ाने के बाद वे हमें उस बिंदु को दोबारा बताते हैं ताकि हमें समझने में कोई कठिनाई ना हो। अगर कोई बच्चा फिर भी नहीं समझ पाता तो उसके लिए अतिरिक्त कक्षाएं भी करवाई जाती हैं। इस प्रकार हमें समझने में कोई दिक्कत नहीं होती है। धन्यवाद।
सुप्रभात, मेरा नाम शेर सिंह है और मैं दिल्ली पब्लिक स्कूल कादिराबाद में 8वीं कक्षा में पढ़ता हूँ।
और क्या कहना चाहेंगे?
मैं और हमारे दिल्ली पब्लिक स्कूल के छात्र और छात्राएं इस अनुशासन और शिक्षा के लिए बहुत संतुष्ट हैं। तभी तो स्कूल में पढ़ते हुए सैकड़ों बच्चे खेल कूद के मैदान में और कक्षा के क्षेत्र में अव्वल कर रहे हैं। ये स्कूल बहुत प्रयास कर रहे हैं कि इन बच्चों को अच्छा भविष्य दें और ये अपने कार्य में और अच्छा करें। इस स्कूल में हमें स्कूल में शिक्षा के साथ साथ अनुशासन भी सिखाया जाता है, जिससे हमारा फ्यूचर अच्छा हो। हमारे सारे टीचर्स, प्रधानाचार्य हमें बहुत अच्छा भविष्य के लिए प्रेरित करते हैं हमें, और वो हमेशा चाहते हैं कि हम अपने जीवन में अच्छा करें और अच्छे से हम लोग पढ़ाई करें और अच्छे फील्ड में जाए।
Morning, Ainand Lal Pandit. I'm a student of class 9th A. In this session, I'm appointed as the captain of the Red House to lead this house in a new way and a new vision. As being a student of this honored school DPS, as the question you asked, I just want to tell you that if you want to success in your field, you must have some qualities that help you to achieve in your goal, that help you to achieve the goal. These qualities are just like the discipline, hard work, talent, proper guidance and smart work. I believe these qualities are those that can't be achieved without the teachers, without the DPS. I'm highly thankful to my teachers to have me in this school and nurture me and my talent. Thank you. And at last, I want to tell you that my teachers used to tell me smart work can't be acquired without the hard work. Thank you.
So, good morning there. My name is Trishika Singh, a 10th grader and the head girl of Delhi Public School, Kadirabad, Darbhanga. So first, let's talk about what were the mistakes I committed last year. First of all, I didn't used to assess myself. My priority was to score good, to hold a rank. But now my priority has changed. I focus more on wisdom and knowledge rather than getting good marks in exam, because knowledge stays forever. Then on the second, I didn't used to consult my teachers. But now I consult my teachers, I talk with them, I discuss question answers, and also I didn't used to manage my time well. But now I have specific time that I have to spend on a topic, on a chapter and other things too. I have a specific schedule that really helped me a lot, and I discuss many things. Now I try to speak more. I attend quizzes, I discuss with my classmates, my teachers and everyone. I try to speak more, write more and think more. Yeah, that's all. Thank you.
Good morning. I am Archana Kumari, PGT teacher and a senior coordinator in Delhi Public School, Kaidarabad, Darbhanga. The first and the foremost quality which our school possesses to give the quality education to the students, which ensures the holistic development of the students. In the education, the academic education should go parallel with the curricular activities so that students will achieve their not only the academic excellence but also they are going to achieve the excellence in the other fields. And for that we plan certain co-curricular activities which are being conducted throughout the year where students perform their best not only in the school but yes, they prove themselves and they flourish this name, the name of the school outside this school premises and outside the city also. Checking of homework has been one of the most serious concern, especially with the private schools working here. The strategy which we adopt here and we have adopted for this year, that we have made a plan, a roster where it is being circulated in the each classroom where teachers checking the homework, they are just putting their initials with date and they are making a record so that a proper performer is being and a proper record is being maintained, that the homework checking and a proper analysis and assessment of student in regards of the homework is going or not, so that the students, teacher and parent communication in regard to the homework and the proper balance between the education system which is going and the academics which is going in the classroom is going to be balanced. Teachers are certainly giving their feedback here, and for them we are having certain plans here. We ask them certain questions and we are sometimes taking the oral feedback also where the teachers prove themselves and they certain points they write on the certain points, they give their feedback and also they give their feedback and what things are required and what are their shortcomings, so that for in the next class they are going to overcome it, and we look upon these things on a very serious concern. We have done certain planning as we initiated with a new session for the 2025-26. First of all, when we recruit the teachers, the first and the foremost criteria which we look upon, that we are going to have the experienced teacher, where at least the teacher having 3 years of experience, they are going to be recruited. The second is we very strictly follow the NEP 2020 guidelines, and we try to follow and apply all these materials in our school education system. CBSE, as per the CBSE guidelines, we plan a monthly activity which is going to be very beneficial for the students. And for the quality development and the holistic development of the students, we focus on each and every aspect and we strictly follow the CBSE guidelines as prescribed, and we move further as per that planned way. The teachers, as I have told earlier, that they are being recruited as per not only as per their CV, as per their qualifications, but when we call them, we give them the demo class. Now, before giving this demo class, we just tell the student to prepare a chapter, and in the coming class, a new teacher is going to take up this chapter, so that a proper assessment of the teacher is also being done and how smartly he or she can handle the classes. Because just having a qualification, a degree on a paper is not going to suffice your quality and your experience of becoming a teacher. It is on your own field experience how you are going to handle and how smartly you are going to deliver your content in the classroom. Because that is the confidence which a teacher should have when he or she goes and faces in the classroom in front of student. There should be no hesitation in that. And yes, the satisfaction of student is the first and the foremost priority which we take it on a regular basis for not only of the new teacher but also for the other teachers who have been teaching in the classroom.